Shanghai.
Now, for more discussion on this, we have Liu Zhiqin, Senior Fellow of Chongyang Institute of Finance and at Renmin University of China, joining us. Thank you so much for being here, Professor Liu. So, Nayuki's IPO was very popular among investors. What's behind all the enthusiasm?
I think it's quite easy to understand the enthusiasm behind this market. As we know that already 4 months has gone to digest all the information and the materials that are provided by Nayuki. We know Nayuki has already come to the market already 5 or 4 years, has been welcomed by the young generation, has a good market potential. I think the market potential is the main driving force to attract more investors from abroad and from domestic market. And secondly, it's quite important that this tea house has a fashionable attractiveness. This is the main point that to attract more customers. In China, we have the main policy that to have the double circulation and will promote on the domestic consumption. Now, tea house is another new phase, a new product in the stock market. It will have a very bright future, and also the market is growing fast in the past years. So we can see the greater potential of profitability. That's why the overseas investors are so eager, so enthusiastic to have invested to this product, to this company.
No, Nayuki is just one of the many bubble tea chain stores that we see in China. What's special about this particular one's business model?
I think 2 points must be considered when we discuss this success of this IPO today. First is the fashion, the latest new fashion of this business model. This business model has combined all the traditional tea house and all the modernized tea house or even coffee house together. And also you can see the foreign element also inside the business and also Chinese traditional one. This is a very important point that must be noticed. And secondly, also is changing its style of management of doing business, also to attract customers, especially for those young ladies and younger generation students, and also they always follow the fashionable product and fashionable trend in order to show their happiness and also good life quality. So in this way, we have to see that this is a specific feature of the Nayuki will become the major driving force to promote its business in China. Also, the overseas market, I'm optimistic.
Yeah, it's fashionable to hold a cup that has the logo on it. Now, we have seen the rise in popularity of modern tea drinking in China. So what's the prospect of this market? How big is it? And what's its potential?
Yeah, it's difficult to give the definite figure, but I mean that the 1 trillion yuan, the market volume could be reached sooner or later within 2 or 3 years if the management is going well. And because they must be aware that the Chinese customer group are very sensitive and are very dynamic. They are very easy to change their direction and taste. We never forget some
Well, unfortunately, we lost the signal. That was Professor Liu Zhiqin.